and welcome back for another unboxing video of a prototype for a game hitting crowdfunding really soon. This time we have the pleasure of opening the prototype of Ant Gravity, a game for 2 to 4 players that plays around 30 to 60 minutes, ages 10 and up, complexity 2 out of 5, and it's a game that falls on the category of games about animals, humor, science fiction, video game theme, with mechanisms like hand management, hexagon grid, line of sight, and pick up and deliver. The game is designed by Paweł Szymek and published by Lucrum Studio. It is a game that plays really fast. And let's see what's all about. The vastness of space holds a secret. Amidst the asteroids, strange mound-shaped bases have been erected, housing crowds of unusual inhabitants armed to the antennae. The calm before the storm is shattered by the sudden blast of a plasma cannon fired by a brave ant. This is a signal for another battle to begin. From the anthills, teams of ants equipped with grenades and laser guns set out, ready to do anything to capture strategic flags. The war has raged for so long that no one remembers who started it or why. Only the thing that matters is who will emerge victorious. Ant Gravity is a dynamic tactical game in which cosmic ants battle not only each other for control over the flags, but also struggle against unusual gravity. Manage your ants, use futuristic technology, destroy asteroids, acquire new weapons, and most importantly, outsmart your opponents. Join the epic clash and see if you can outwit your rivals and master the gravity to claim victory. What about the rules of the game, which we're going to cover in detail in a separate video, where I'm going to share my opinion after I had a couple of sessions with the game, and then show you also in detail how the game is played. But just for you to get a bit of feeling, in Ant Gravity each player commands their own teams of ants utilizing their unique abilities and advanced space technology. The main objective of the game is to capture flags scattered across the board and deliver them to your base. The winner is the one who secures the most flags before the game ends, or is the first to deliver a set of number of flags. The game is divided into a series of rounds depending on the number of players, where participants take turns one by another. In each turn a player activates 1 or 2 ants. Each ant can move and use a weapon or equipment card to attack enemy ants in line of fire or destroy asteroids. During movement, players must consider gravity rules, which may cause an ant to land on an unexpected place, and in space any ant that moves or gets hit by subject to gravitational pull in the direction indicated by the arrow or its token, then it faces its consequences, until it encounters an obstacle where it can land, an asteroid, another ant, or drifts away into the cosmic void. An ant that picks up a flag can begin its journey back to its base. Players earn energy tokens for eliminating enemy ants and destroying asteroids, which can be used to play additional cards, creating unique tactical combos, and so on. So let's see what's inside this prototype box. Again, keep in mind that it's a prototype. I'm going to add a link in the description of the video where you can find out more about the game. It's launching really soon, and I'm going to follow up with a separate explanatory video, instructional video, where you can see how the game plays and share my first opinion from the first session I'll have with the game. So let's see what's inside the prototype for starters. Okay, so let's open the box. Let's put it to the side. So first of all we have the punch boards, which again it's a prototype, so bear in mind that this is a prototype. But let's unfold the main board of the game, which looks something like that. This is the area where the battle takes place. There is cartoonish art. There is hex-based locations with different strongholds, as you can see, strong points. Okay, and here is where our ant Space Marines or Space Soldiers, however you want to call them, they're going to be moving on to. Now, that being said, let me show you the rest of the punch boards, where we have a variety of different tokens, which make the battlefield very unique, as you can imagine. Okay. Again, this is a game which is very simple in terms of rules, but offers quite a lot of tactics without the need of memorizing a ton of details or parameters. Okay, it's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be accessible, it's supposed to be learned in a nutshell and enjoyed with family and gamers side. So I'm unpunching everything again. Keep in mind that this is the prototype, so the purpose of this unboxing video is just to show you roughly the basic look of the game. You have to follow the campaign for more in terms of the details about how the game would look. Many things I'm sure they're going to be unlocked and so on. For the most part, what's important is to see the art, the iconography, which I think it's more or less final. Now the materials will change. Again, this is cardboard, and it will all be printed on a thick cardboard, I believe, from what I understood. So let's unpunch everything, and let's focus now then on the cards. Okay. I had a glimpse into the rulebook, and I really enjoyed what I read before the prototype arrived at my doorstep. So again, the art is fun, I should say, and the different terrain fits the cartoonish approach, the artistic cartoonish approach. Okay, different colors, different flags, as you can see. And of course, the rest of the components. So let me quickly unpunch everything so we can move to the card anatomy. Right. So let's see the anatomy of the cards. The game is all about light tactical decisions and the ability to play more cards and capture flags to award you victory points. So this is a holy death grenade. It reminds me of Worms, to be honest. So maybe the idea is in an essence similar. You know, it's like instead of Worms we have ants in space with nice funny super duper weapons like those you see here, which create a ton of havoc, I would imagine. So again, just showing you quickly the art of the game. I'm going to follow with a separate how to play video where I explain the rules in detail and show you how to play the game, and then you can also find my final opinion from the first session I'll have the game at the end of that video, which is going to be a separate video. For the moment, just focus on the art and the components of the game, and then soon I'll circle back with more about how the game plays. So there you have it. These are all the components of the prototype. This is Ant Gravity, launching soon. I'm going to add the link in the description of the video, and stay tuned for our next video from our channel about Ant Gravity.